Hey everyone, this is Gus from the Futsal World Cup Weekend, and I've created this video to help you guys out with registering your team online. I know there's not many tournaments with online registration, so this video should give you a guideline if you're stuck anywhere or you're interested in signing up. This is pretty much a step-by-step process. The first thing I think you should organise, obviously, before even deciding to register is to organise your team. So meaning confirm the numbers that you're going to have, because you will need to make full payment at the time of registration to be able to lock in that spot. It is first in basis, so the first 32 in will get the spot, the first 32 to pay. So you will need to have that money collected and ready to go for the time of registration. So then after that, you'll be logging on to our website, which is www.futsalworldcupweekend.com.au, and I've got it opened up here. This will be the landing page that you will land on. I know some of you may be watching this from inside the website, so just bear with me. We'll probably get to the page you're on pretty shortly. So most of the others that are watching this somewhere else, you will land on this landing page which has all the 4 tournaments there, and you just click on read more, or in the picture, whichever one, to go into the tournament that you're interested in. So I've collected 10, which I've got open here already. Just for this example, I'll do all age men. Before you go through to the registration process though, I do recommend that you, if you've never played in the Futsal World Cup Weekend before, jump on the tournaments section here and go into the bio. It's just a short description of what the Futsal World Cup Weekend is all about. There's also the About Us section if you want to go a bit further into it. But for everyone else as well, I strongly suggest you get on the prizes, fees and cancellation section as well. Have a read in there, because it does give you a breakdown of the prize structure, and also the registration fees and discounts for teams of 10 or more, and also cancellations if you guys were to cancel for any reason after registering. Then of course you've got the tournament rules, which you and all your players should be looking at. That way you're familiar with all the rules and conditions of the tournaments and how they function each weekend. So in there you'll find information about everything that the tournament's about. You'll also have a link in there which has the futsal game laws. So for anyone who's maybe never played futsal before or isn't too familiar with all the rules, check into that, because it's got a lot of the rules and the breakdown. Okay, so once you've read all that, you can come down here into register team. Now you will get a pop-up if you're not already registered to our website. You will have to create an account. It's really simple and easy, and what it will actually allow you to do is come back after the tournaments, or even during or before, and look at our photos, videos, and be able to comment on them, share them, like them, whatever you like to do with them. So it's a pretty cool feature. So just create a username, profile. So you just have to put in a username. So for now I'll put Luis Suarez, I wish, and then go through obviously and just put through your email and fill in the captcha. Then you will have to tick the I agree with the terms of use and the privacy policy of the website. You can read through that if you want. It's just about how the website works and so forth. It looks like I didn't get the captcha right. Alright, third time lucky. Okay, so as you can see here, a pop-up will come up telling you that you've received an email. An email has been sent to you for you to confirm your account. So you will have to put a legitimate email in to be able to confirm your account. I've already got my email open here. Do check your junk folders, because like my one here, it's landed in my junk due to the reason that obviously I've never received the email from Futsal World Cup Weekend, so check your junk folders just in case. Okay, so here I am, and as you confirm account on Futsal World Cup Weekend, dear Luis Suarez. Okay, now in here you'll see a link. For most users, you will be able to click on this link. Unfortunately, I don't have that set up on my web browser to be able to accept links. I have that blocked. So what some people will have to do, if you do have that problem, highlight it, just copy it, then go back to the page you're on, come up to the URL, and then paste into here and press enter. Most of you will just be able to click on the link and it will bring you back to this step, which will be the start of the registration. So here we are on step 1. I'm logged in. You can see up here, hello Luis Suarez, and we're on step 1 of registration. Now my tournaments come up automatically, all age men, but double check that just in case. If it's incorrect for any reason, which I doubt it will be, you can scroll onto your tournament. Okay, so we'll click next here. Okay, country.
Now as you can see, there's a few countries here highlighted in blue, and I can't physically pick them. I've already registered this team, so I can't take that country. Unfortunately, I was too late, so I'll have to pick another country. So for this example, I'll just pick Albania.
And okay, the select session is pretty much whether you just your preferred session time. You can read the text there, it'll run you through what it actually means. It's not totally confirming your game times, but it is preference, so first in, best dressed for that too, so that's another reason to register early. So okay, I'll put in my full name here of my official. You can put in your date of birth as well. You have to be over 18 to register a team, because you will have to be the guardian for any under 18 players on the weekends of the tournaments. So I'll put in a password. Now your team password is what all your players will need to be able to register onto your team. So that'll be sent to you anyway, but that's what you'll be passing on to your players, your countryman team password, so they can log in and register into your team. Okay, so we'll put in 10 players for this example, so I can show you that the system will automatically calculate your discounts. You see here 10 players, one other discount, the 970 total. Now the two options at the moment that we've got is bank transfer or direct deposit. The bank transfer will guarantee your spot. If you have to provide a receipt number that can be tracked, so if you do that, you're 100% confirmed. With direct deposit, unless you've deposited, well, you can't really deposit beforehand because you want to know whether your spot's confirmed or not. So you'd have to come in, register, then direct deposit within 24 hours for your spot not to be lost. If it's not done within 24 hours, it will cancel your registration and you will have to go through the whole process again. So, and you may lose your spot. So make sure you do transfer within 24 hours. Read the condition, and also how to quote your reference when you do transfer. It's quite simple though. And then here it's got the tournament rules and fees and cancellations, so make sure you read that before registering, so you know all the conditions and you have the boxes to be able to go through. And that's pretty much done, except for this step here. We'll ask you if you are also registering as a player. Some of you may be, so you just click yes, and what it would actually do, it'll take you straight to the registration process as a player as well, and you can go through that there. But for this example, I'll click no, and as you can see, it says I'm registered, and it sent me a confirmation email which will have the details for my team, and I'll be able to pass that through to my players. And you can now access your team page, so you click here on team page, and we registered Albania. I'll put in my password, log in. Now you find your team page in the tournament section as well, and as you can see here, it says my country name, the official who registered, the tournament we'll be playing in. You'll have a list of your players here as they start to register, and you'll be able to do things like edit jersey numbers. We have to be 100% confirmed and correct by the time of registration closure. It's very important because we need to have the right jersey numbers for the right players for identification. Then you also have the opportunity to remove players if they're not longer playing, and you can replace them with other players. If for any reason you've registered say 10 players and you now wish to have 11 players, so you need to make another payment for that player and to be able to add them, you click here on add player, and you've got our contact details to be able to do that. So you just have to contact us and we can do that for you and include them into your team. And on here is also info on the registration closure dates. Make sure you read that and you're aware of all the conditions, and also payments and cancellations. So that's pretty much it. You've registered, you've got your team page set up, and now your players can start to register. I'll go into my email again, and you'll see the email you will receive after you've registered the team. As you can see here, it's got all the information, the tournament, the date, the team name, the password, and that's what you'll need to pass through to your players, the team name and the password, so they will be able to use that to register their team. Alright guys, thanks for listening, and I wish you all the best in the tournaments when you register, and I can't wait to see you guys. Don't be afraid to come up and say hello. Also this year everyone will be having a festival outside in the car park area. It's going to be awesome. There'll be live entertainment throughout both days of the weekends, plus a lot of stalls. There will be international food stalls, so a lot of good food to eat down there, and heaps of stuff for the kids. So bring down the families and your friends, let them enjoy the weekend too and support you while they're there. And the entry to the festival is absolutely free, so why not take advantage of it. It's we have 4 tournaments this year, so starting from the 9th of November there'll be 4 weekends worth of festival and tournaments, so get down there and enjoy it. Also, anyone interested in holding a stall, do apply through the website. You can contact us and we'll get in touch with you straight away with any of the paperwork, and we can organise something to maybe have you down there. And also anyone interested in partnering or sponsoring the Futsal World Cup Weekend, again, contact us through the website and we'll be more than willing to listen and hopefully organise something for anyone with similar goals and interests that the Futsal World Cup Weekend has. Alright guys, thanks a lot for listening again, and see you all at the tournaments.